Okay, we were working some stuff out with Sanders on Oklahoma because his tight end that we just did was a free player who ended up working out because he wanted to build a tight end anyway. Blah blah blah. Right there, Dallas Sanders. Which I did change your name or your number. You can see right there. He asked me to change his number to 82. So your number is 82 right there. But his next player, he submitted 2 players this season. His next player, he submitted a right outside linebacker. Well, because no one's going to be sitting on Oklahoma, the only white outside linebacker there is a senior backup. And again, the computer won't redo the depth chart for some reason. So if we go even to the Mike backer, here's just Oklahoma doesn't have a single white player to build off of. So again, because he is paying for a top tier player, we gave him the options, talked with him, and he's going to build a left end right here. And we will let him use his submitted attributes that he put in. And if anything is just jack wonky out of the way, we will make it right with him. Again, because this is a top-tier paid player, and we want you guys to get what you pay for. So I'm making the edits right now in the spreadsheet so that I know he plays left end. And we will start building this guy. I'm going to pause, or not pause it, but mute it real quick so I can share this in the Discord. All right, so again, we are building, he's switched to left end. Just answering some quick questions real quick from him. And this is, they're both the Sanders brothers. This is a junior, which obviously is going to be built over the starter because no one will be sitting on Oklahoma, which is why this whole thing started in the first place. But this is the older of the Sanders brothers. And Sanders, I think you're in here, and if you are, let me know if you still want to keep number 56 or not for the end. I'll put it on there for right now. I get it if you want to change numbers because you changed positions. Actually, let me just message him real quick because I gotta go find his number anyway. Definitely, it's a tribute number for a friend who passed away. Oh man, respect. I got you. Okay, it's 56. Let me go find 56. Should be a linebacker. Oh, there we go. They are stacked at middle linebacker. I get it, man. That's why I made player. He was a linebacker. He got drafted into the league this year, and he's in the pro league. I forget what team drafted him, but everything about him was a tribute player. So I get it. And again, you guys are paying. You need to get what you paid for. And obviously, we'll have to rebuild your player again next year, so hopefully they fix something where we don't have to do this nonsense every year. .56, right-handed, left end. There we go. Dang, man. 6'3", 240 is a good build for that, so unless you want to change it, I will keep that. 6'3", 240. Alright. Speed flex, robot cage. Speed flex. Robot cage. Visor is dark. Cowboy collar. You still want the cowboy collar? That gets you an automatic drafted position right there. Find the flak jacket. No flak jacket, yes back plate. No cowboy collar now, okay. So yes back plate, no flak jacket. You still want that? Do you want that undershirt showing? Undershirt's fine. Okay, cool. All right, arms. Team color shooter left arm. Team color shooter sleeve. There we go. Arm, sleeve, shooter, team color, left arm. Boom. All right. Color quarter sleeve, right arm. Team color is the blue, so I'm assuming you're talking about quarter from the top or from the bottom. I think it's from the top. Yeah, right here. Quarter, team color like this. All right, cool. Elbow. Hey man, if we can get through that Ohio State quarterback who is the most detailed build I've ever seen in my life, then we can get through anything. Sweatband medium team color left. So nothing on the right. Oops. Sweatband. You still want a sweatband on the arm that has the shooter? I don't know. We're about to find out. Trying to find. I was just waiting for your answer. Okay, so medium. You want medium team color. Medium team color. Yeah, it goes over top like that. That's what it'll look like. Okay. All right, wristbands, wrist taped max team color both. Wrist taped max team color. Wrist taped max team color. Okay, cool. All right, and then the gloves, Jordan Fly Lock team color. Jordan Fly Lock. Jordan Fly Lock team color. I wish they would do these like alphabetical or something. Or at least the colors. Flylock secondary. Flylock team color. There we go. Lower body, got no calves, large knee pads, just like your last guy. So put your pants down a little lower, like we did with the last guy. Towel, you did towel, yes. Fine. Towel, yes. North. Hand warmer, yes. Front. Like I said, you want the knees. Large knee pads. Oops. Alright, and then you want, I think the last thing is your middle socks, Jordan mid 5. I think the mid socks are already there, so Jordan mid 5. Alright, Jordan mid 5. Socks height mid. I like that you have 2 players in the league too. That's pretty cool. An offense and a defensive guy. Yeah, so here's your guy. So the brother's playing tight end and the other brother is playing defensive end. 2 bruisers. This guy is a junior, and the other brother is a freshman. All right. And then, like I said, this is the paid guy. The other brother was a freshman free. So this guy is the senior tier. You did speed 95. Acceleration is at 89. That's good. Okay, you didn't do acceleration, so that's good. Agility, yep, you bumped it up to 90, it's already at 90. Strength, you bumped up to 90, it's already at 90. Awareness, you bumped up to 85, it's at 89. Carrying, you didn't do. Ball carrier vision, you didn't do. Whoops. Ball carrier vision. Thought my hand was on the keyboard. It looks like agility. Yeah, agility, you did a 90. Looks like everything else. Did you change the direction? No. Okay. So everything else looks like you're down to like the defensive stuff. Did I do strength at 90? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta get to like block shit. Dude, I am I need to start paying more attention right now. I was looking at my kid building some blocks, and I lost my train of thought. All right, so jumping into the blocking play rack. All right. Quick 2C is 99. He did not do player recognition, but he's got an 85. All right, tackling and hit power are both 99. So your tackling only goes up 7, but your hit power goes up 18. Block shedding, he did 95, so that's a big build. That's a big help. This guy's going to be the next Brandon Smith. All right, finesse moves and power moves you didn't do, but you got 91, 87. Pursuit, you bumped up to 90, so that's a +1. And here's where I'll help you out, man. You did man coverage on your 90. Do you want to leave it on man coverage, or do you want to use it on one of your shedding? On one of your moves? And again, you can keep it on man coverage if you want. Power moves, gotcha. So that was a 90, so we'll bump your power moves up to a 90. There we go. All right, cool. That works out. That's fair. Pursuit 90. That's it. Cool. Yep, there's your player. Let's go make sure all the stamina, toughness, and injury, they're all above 80. Let's go see what your player is overall. Oklahoma's going to have a good team. They have Mason Bigsby at halfback. Looks like they have a decent quarterback. Santonio Sanders will be 95 overall. And there's your top 6 right there. But they're going to have Mason Bigsby at halfback, the Sanders brothers, and then they will have a pretty solid quarterback too. Like, I didn't look at their receivers. Their receivers are decent. All right, thanks, man, for working out with us. That worked out. Sorry they didn't have the players available, and that EA doesn't let you edit. But on to the next team. Ole Miss is up. Jerome James, wide receiver for Kyler. I keep blanking on his name. Now I feel bad. I know the guy's freaking name. I keep wanting to say Kyler Murray, but that's a real guy. Kyler Knight, Ole Miss quarterback, coming back for his senior year. And Jerome James is a freshman, true freshman, so he's going to be here. He'll be able to transfer next year, but he will be here for 4 years. All right, so Ole Miss is up. Scroll down to Ole Miss. Let's take a little sneak peek at who. Oh man, are you serious? Kyler Knight's not going to be able to be a white quarterback his senior year. I hate it. Oh well, he will be in the mod. I got to get a hold of Kyler. Kyler might be transferring, but we'll find out. But Jerome James, wide receiver, true freshman, but again, no one will be sitting on Ole Miss, so he's got to be one of these two. He just put light skin, so both of these guys are pretty light skin. And they both have the 97 Excel, so second guy is supposedly the worst, so we will build over this guy. James Cherry. I hate that EA does not let you edit the skin color. Sanders just got built, Shaka. It was a whole thing, and I just highlighted how Kyler Knight is probably going to have to go through the same thing because there's not a white quarterback available. And EA will not let us edit the skin color, even when we're 8 years in the future. All right, wide receiver number 2. We built both the Sanders already. This is Jerome James on the screen. You must be watching the player that just got built. That's the Santonio Sanders, yes. All right, right-handed quarterback or wide receiver appearance, 6'2", 185. (6'2", 185). Helmet F7, face mask, the one that comes with it. I don't know if he means whatever the game has for him, or if he means the Shut F7 face mask. Because it's got robot. We're just going to leave it there for right now because he says the one that comes with it. Visor says, yeah. I don't know if he wants dark or clear or what. Guys, you got to be more specific on your applications. We'll go smoke because it's in between. Mouthpiece, he just said yeah, so it's already got a mouthpiece. We'll go with that. Torso. Flak jacket, no. Back plate, yes. Does not have a flak jacket on. He does have a back plate on. So we'll go with this. Alright, so left arm sleeve primary. Baggy. Alright, left arm full team color primary. Gotcha. Right arm blank. Elbow. That sweatband below the elbow primary. Okay. That sweatband below the elbow primary. So I'm assuming it just means full team color right here. Or is he talking about this one? What does he mean below? Does he mean towards the wrist or towards the shoulder? That sweatband below the elbow primary. Well, you know what? Because you didn't specify, we're going to do that one right there. We'll go medium, so it's a... Oh, it's not below the elbow. We'll go with that one. Alright. Wrist, men wrist tape secondary. Men, I guess he means light. So men wrist tape light secondary. There we go. And then hands player exclusive primary. I don't know what the hell that means. I guess, is there a player exclusive at the bottom? Never really paid attention to that. Oh, there is player exclusive glove black. Player exclusive glove primary. I've seen that on cleats before. I've never noticed that on the gloves before. It's pretty cool. Glove white. Oh, secondary. Getting there. Player exclusive glove primary. There you go. What's up, Sean Davis? Oh, his arms. I gotta take that, he didn't want that. That right arm. Okay, cool. Alright, on the legs, he put no calves, no knee pads. Yes, Northwest for towel. Hand warmer, yes, South. Let's see if I can take the knee pads out. 9. Alright, I gotta go take the base layer off. If he wants it back on him, let me know. Alright. Alright, he did mid socks Jordan 10. Oop, right there. Mid socks. Oh, he didn't take the base layer off. And he did not do ankle tapes or spats. Okay. I gotta go take this base layer off. There we go. There's your guy. Jerome James, wide receiver, Ole Miss. And then I got to get a hold of Kyler Knight to see if he still wants to be a quarterback, because we had the same issue as with the Sanders brothers, where there was no skin available for what they wanted. And this guy is a true freshman, so his first overall will be a 95. And he did it acceleration, but he lucked out because his acceleration's already a 97. Jeez. Didn't add a speed, or he has speed 95. Okay, it's a bump up of 2. Acceleration, he put 95, but it's already there. Agility, he put 85, but it's at 99. Strength, he submitted 80, so we're good there. Awareness, he submitted 90. Catching, he did it at 90, so he didn't do carrying. Ball carrier vision, he didn't do. Awareness, he did 90 there. Change of direction, he did an 85, it's at 98. This guy lucked out a lot. So it looks like the rest of his attributes are at the catching stuff. So let's go to the... Jeez, his catching's already at 98. He submitted a 90, so his catching's at 98. He submitted a 90 for catching traffic, so that's up. Spec catch, he submitted an 80, so that stays. And then he didn't change his route runnings, which they're at 94, 93, and 89. This guy's going to be a monster. Release 97, jumping 99. Jeez, man. And that's the last of his... release, he put 85, but obviously he's going to stay at a 97. Let's go check his stamina and stuff. Too bad this guy's not... Where's his kick return? 86, he might be returning some kicks. 86, 92, 97. So this guy is a freaking monster. Let's go see what his overall is. Jerome James, 93 overall, and here's his top 6. All right, next we had the quarterback at Oregon who did not meet the deadline, so he's gone. And then the defensive tackle for North Carolina that didn't meet the deadline, so he's gone. So we are rolling straight into South Carolina. Let me go let those guys know. Well, the quarterback that submitted for South Carolina put light skin. So it looks like that's the light skin you're going to have to be right there. And let me see if he's a... freshman, sorry. Okay, Axel Hill-Cox is a senior. This works out if he's good with this guy. And then obviously, like I've said a million times, once you get drafted into the Pro League, it's on the mod, so we can do whatever we want, skin-wise and face-wise. Okay, he said he's good. So we're going to go ahead and build this guy. Alright. Because I see you put any with dreads, so obviously we can give you some dreads when you get drafted. Ooh, he's a lefty. Southpaw. I love me a lefty. I've been talking to the guys about possibly owning a team in the next pro league, because I did not own any of the teams this year. But I like lefties. If I do, I might have to look into Mr. Axel Cox. Whoops, I'm spelling his name wrong. My bad. Number 6. Alright. Left-handed. Helmet, he put quarterback for helmet and face mask. Oh, we got to do this first, sorry. He is 6'2", 207. Alright, here. That looks good to me. That looks quarterbacky. Let me know if this looks good for you. The SEC was the only conference in our league. Well, that's a wide receiver for a face mask. So there's 2-bar quarterback. Does that work? I'll give you like 15 seconds because I know there's a delay. I saw you said it's okay. I was just starting to scroll before you answered, so I was just curious if there were any others that just straight up said quarterback. Oh, that one does. 3-bar quarterback. Yeah, 3-bar quarterback or 2-bar quarterback. I don't mind. Either way. Alright, while I wait for him to answer, he said this one's fine, so I'll just go with it for now. Okay, he said 3. Cool. Works for me. I like it better too. Visor, yes, dark. I like it. Alright, neck pad, no, obviously. Torso. Find the back plate. Yes, back plate. No flak jacket. So when you put yes visible on the back plate, does that mean you want the rolled up jersey? Black jacket, no. Okay, he does. He wants the rolled up jersey style. Okay, cool. Rolling with Ronnie over here. There we go. Okay, cool. Oops. Let me scroll back to the arms. All right. Sleeves, it just says right, so I'm assuming you mean like a full sleeve. No, does it matter? Do you want primary? So blue is the primary. Arm sleeve, full team color, right here. Elbow. I'll wait and see if you answer or change anything. Elbow, you put tape left. Alright, I mean like this. Maybe team color. Keep it all together. And right elbow, nothing. Wristband, you put left wristband, team color. Wristband, normal, team color. There we go. Gloves, no. Gotta take that right wrist off. Gloves, no. Biceps, no. Knee pads, no. Sock type high. Okay, so we're done here. All right, lower body. Base layer, I'll take it off unless you tell me to put it back on. Pants, do you want it above the knee or below the knee? I'll wait. All right, towel, yes, front. What you mean by front, so I'll just put it in the north. Hand warmer. Alright, you said above. Hand warmer, yes, back. Okay, it is in the back already. Nope, it didn't switch to south. There we go. Okay. Alright, he did not. No ankle, no spats, eye socks. Okay, that we're done here. So feet. We put the Jordans. You're an Under Armour man, so the Jordans are gone. So I'll scroll through all these shoes and you can tell me which one. Alright, I'll wait for you. These right here. That's my favorite too. That's pretty nice. All right, cool. So here is the quarterback for South Carolina, Axel Hillcox. He will be draftable. Let's go get his ratings. All right, he is a paid player. All right, speed of a 90, so he increases his speed. Acceleration, did you do acceleration? Nope. Acceleration 85, that's good for a quarterback. Agility. Nope, no agility. 87, pretty good. Strength, he submitted an 80, so that's a big upgrade there. Awareness, 95. Big boost right there. Try not to read Smokey's messages. Carrying, nothing. Ball carrier vision, he bumped up to an 80. Break tackle. He has break sack. A break tackle. Okay, break tackle. Trucking, stiff arm. Did you do any of those? Nope. Change directions in 89. That's pretty good. Spin move. Dang, spin move and juke move are pretty good. You don't do any of those. I think you're the first quarterback that's done play action. Maybe not, but. Alright, throw power. What's your 99s? Throw power is a 99. Medium throw accuracy is his other 99. Short throw accuracy is a 90. What, Levi? Yeah, because it was a 99. Alright, short throw accuracy is a 90. Medium is a 99. Deep throw accuracy is a 95. This guy's going to be good. Throw on the run. No, Smokey, that's the point of the league. You gotta football rivals, not football pansies. You're just making me laugh, so I gotta quit paying attention. Throw on the run. nothing. They're under pressure. He bumped up to a 90. Break sack, 90. Play action, he submitted 85. And obviously he didn't do any blocking. No play recognition. I think he's done. Stamina. I think stamina is the last thing. Yeah, stamina is the last thing that he's got. And it's already a 94, and he submitted a 85, so it's better there. Toughness 84, injury 96. Okay, cool. We're done. Here's your quarterback. Let's see what he is. He is a 96 overall. Top 6 attributes. All right, next guy up is Antonio Kitchens, which I believe is your defensive guy that you made. And he is a corner. And he was a paid player too, but their first 4 guys are freshmen. So you're going to, secondary is weak for South Carolina. Jeez. I'm going to let you answer. It doesn't matter because they're all freshmen. Do you want to be built over the first or the second one? And the only reason I'm letting you choose is because they don't have a corner above 70. All right, he said first. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to take on the first guy or the second guy. It might get a little help for the season starts, but we'll see. Who knows? Let's look at their safeties. Their safeties, starting safety. Oh man, their whole secondary. What is going on in South Carolina? Let's look. We gotta look at this whole defense now. Edge is good and decent. Tackle's good. I mean, it's just the secondary. The front 7 look good. Yeah, the front 7 look really good. And then the secondary. All right, here we go. Let's see what you said. Okay, you just said black, but yeah. His name is Antonio Kitchens. Man, I had Bojangles for lunch. It was so good. We'll get some of those Bowberry biscuits in a minute. Corner number 31. That's such an odd number. You would think it would be available. Watch, it's going to be the punter or the long snapper. Nope, it's your starting halfback. know what? Since I have to change, and you guys are, I'm gonna make him. I like 30. 37 is my favorite number, so he's gonna be 37. All right, corner. Antonio Kitchens. 31. My two favorite numbers are 3 and 7, so 37 is my favorite number. Oh, it's gonna treat you bad, man. It's not gonna let you be 31. Is there another number you want? This is Jared Gerard all over again. All right, we'll stick with 32. You said any number. This guy is right-handed. You never know, man. Some people have their numbers for a certain reason or stuff like that. All right, he is 6'4". Jeez, 6'4", 190. Headgear, he put best for a cornerback. This looks good for a corner. I actually kind of like this. Kind of like this helmet. You let me know, though. It's your guy. Oh, lacrosse helmet right there. Sorry, taking too much time. All right. We'll just leave it on speed flex, unless you say otherwise. 2-bar. And that looks good for a corner. Visor, yes, dark. Yeah, I like that. I like that face mask with that visor. All right. Neck, no. Flak jacket, no. Back plus C. He's got a rolled up. He's got a rolled up jersey suit. Sorry, calling that game last night, I lost my voice on all those touchdowns the Brawlers were scoring. All right, so rolled up jersey, back plate, yes. Yes. Flak jacket is not showing already, but we're going to check because EA is jacked up. All right. Arms. Half sleeve, team color. So blue is team color. Quarter sleeve. I think we found this on the other thing. Like, we didn't have a half sleeve. Like, you're talking about this team color rolled sleeve, or are you talking about like the... Like, what do you mean by the half sleeve? This is the closest, I think. I mean, that's a half sleeve. Yeah, I think this undershirt team color is a half sleeve. I'll give it about 8 seconds to see if that's not what you want. Oh, this one down here at the bottom. I see. Okay, cool. But that's black. So let me see if I can find... It would need to be that blue. It looks like... Okay, here we go. Half team color. Okay, cool. Right. Thanks, Ronnie. If you need to know about gear, ask Ronnie. Or the guy that made the quarterback at Ohio State. Well, he wanted team color anyway, so that's good. Elbow, none. Wrist, he just put tape. Wrist tape. So I'm gonna go. I'll just like, what color you want, man? We got black, white, maroon, or crimson, whatever color this is, scarlet. Team color. Alright. That's the blue, I believe. Yep. Gloves. Yes, team color. Alright, so they're Under Armour again. That's pretty tight right there. I like these. Said team color, so it's going to be all the blue ones. So that one. Oh, that one. Put it hold in your hand so you can see. That one. I kind of like that one. That one. That's it. Yeah, it don't matter. I like these right here. That's why I went ahead and pushed square on them. All right, cool. Lower body, no calves, no knees, high socks, Jordans. So he's just like his other buddy. No hand warmer, yes towel. Towel, right side. Hand warmer, no. Alright. Just put Jordans, but again, they don't have their Under Armour, so I'm going to give them the same ones that his buddy had, unless you want him to wear different ones. I'll wait about 10 seconds. Or if you want him to have the low top versions. Alright, here you go. Here's your corner. Antonio Kitchens. The bright spot in the Gamecocks secondary. Alright. So let's go to his attributes, which are... He's like a level 3, I think he was. I think he was one of the old school applications. I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, he submitted a 99 Excel, so let's go ahead and bump that up. He did not submit a speed, so his speed's 87, that's pretty good for a corner. Awareness. Do we do strength? Nope. Awareness 95. That's a huge bump right there. Carrying, ball carrier vision. Blah, blah, blah. Change of direction to do that. Yep, 90 change of direction. No spin, no juke. Catching, he did an 85. Catching traffic. No. Okay, you just did catch. Release, jumping, 89. I know I saw somebody do jumping, and it's making me second guess everybody. Player X, 90. Huge boost. Tackling, 80. Another huge boost. Hit power. Thought I saw hit power. Nope. 65. So he grabs on and holds on. I mean, he's going to be a good. We're looking at a good pass coverage build here. Finesse moves. None of that. Pursuit. He added an 80. Man coverage. Zone he put up to 85. Man coverage. $95. Again, 2 huge upgrades right there. Did I do your... Yeah, player recognition at 90. Okay. So you made the coverages a lot better. 90 press. Stamina. I thought I saw stamina. I need to go check his agility after this, because I think I forgot agility. Stamina, he did an 80, but it's at 97. 84, 98. Yeah, he'll be okay. What did I just say I need to go check? His agility. Agility, he submitted 85, but he's at 87. Okay, cool. Oops, I didn't check kid. I know his stamina was good because he submitted it. Those other two are above 80. Yep, we're good. Let's see what he's at now. Went from a 60-something to a 91 overall. Great field. There's your top 6. There's one more in South Carolina here. I saw he joined the Discord again. So, good job, Axel. You got him in here at the nick time. But it's Jalen Hall, a wide receiver for Axel Hillcox to throw to. He put dark. So, it's either a white dude or this guy. So, we're going to go with this guy. The receivers are pretty good. Alright, Jalen Hall, he is a freshman build, but again, because no one's on South Carolina, we got to build him as one of the top 2. So, Jalen Hall. All right, number 4. Right-handed. .6', 195. .6', 195. Riddell's Speed Flex 2-bar wide receiver. Speed Flex 2-bar wide receiver. Visor, yes. Again, I'm assuming he means dark, so we'll just go dark until otherwise told. He should be in here. I think I saw him in here earlier. No neck pad. Alright, let's go find this. Life jacket, no. Back plate, yes. An undershirt, he put white, but you can't. I don't think you can change the color of the undershirt. So I'm just gonna go relaxed t-shirt. Black jacket, no. We'll go from there. Arms. You put arm tape. Arm tape. Right here. Arm tape undershort off-white. So I guess he means that. Arm tape short. Is there an arm tape long? I know there is because we've taken it off multiple times. There we go. Arm tape off-white. Elbow, none. Wristband, none. Gloves. Nike Vapor Jet 7 glove white. Well, this is Under Armour, so I'm going to just put you a white glove for right now. I kind of like those right there. Yeah, I like the other one better. Okay. If he wants to change, he can let me know. Alright, lower body. No calves, regular knee pads. Again, to me, regular knee pads means you want knee pads on your knees. If he wants to change, you can change. Towel, no. Hand warmer, yes. Back. Alright. No ankle supports. Low socks. Oops. Any feet. Carbon Elite Touchdown. No, that's a low top. We'll go with these for right now. Sock height low. Low. And here is Jalen Hall. Wide receiver for Axel Hillcox III. Alright, let's get his stats built. He is a true freshman, so he does not have 99s. His 95 is released. That's interesting. Alright, let's go check and see if he submitted speed. He did not submit speed or acceleration. So his speed and acceleration are going to be 87, 87. His agility will be 85. Strength, 80. Awareness, 85. Carrying, nope. He has run blocking on here too. Ball carrier vision. Nope. Break tackle, he submitted an 80. He didn't do trucking. This is the guy that did jumping. He didn't do trucking. Stiff arm, change of direction. Spin move, juke move, nope. Catching, he submitted a 90, so that goes up. Catching traffic, he submitted a 90, so that goes up a lot. He's going to be like a good over-the-middle receiver. Spec catch, he did not. Short route, I know he did some route runnings. Okay, he did medium route of a 90, and it's already at 91. So deep route running, nope. Release is his 95. Jumping, he submitted an 85. It's already at 85. I think he's got run blocking at an 80. I mean, that's a 50-point upgrade, so that's the highest upgrade we've seen. And that is it for this guy. Okay, let's go check his stamina, injury, and toughness are all very high. Interesting build. We'll see how this guy works out. As he is an 85 overall. Here's his top 6. And that is all South Carolina. So all that's left is Texas, and this is only for the new players, but all that's left is Texas and Texas A&M. I've already done Ronnie Taylor. So I'm going to do the Texas quarterback, which is Reno Hightower, and the only reason I'm going to do him right now is because I promised Baker I would do it. Baker is Reno Hightower. So let's go to Texas. Hopefully. Oh, this is good. Baker's sitting on Texas, I believe. Let me go see. Yes, Baker is sitting on Texas. Okay. So I can build Texas however I need to, which is only one guy, but. All right, here we go. So Baker is a senior, I believe. Maybe not. What's his name? I just lost my train of thought. Reno. Reno Hightower is a junior. Okay, cool. Should have went the other way. Jeez. Alright, so hopefully... Yep, there we go. There's a white junior at the very bottom. Let me let... Sorry, I got some messages because of the whole... Like I was telling you guys how... The Kyler Knight guy, there was no white option at quarterback, and he's an existing player already. But let me go. I'm trying to talk to. Trying to message Baker. I just DM'd Baker and let him know in the Discord that he is guys up. But we're going to go look at Oklahoma real quick because Kyler Knight, who is the same guy owned by Buck McCarthy, who was the quarterback the last 2 seasons. I mean, there is a white quarterback at Oklahoma, but no one's sitting on it. But we might have to make another profile to sit on Oklahoma, since if Kyler Knight transfers, we'll allow it, possibly. Kyler Knight transfers to Oklahoma, somebody might have to sit on him, because then there will be like 3 or 4 guys there. We'll see. I don't know if he's in the chat watching. That was McCain. I don't know if he's in here watching. But there's Oklahoma's quarterbacks. So as of right now, the starter would be Clapp. And there's not a human sitting on him. I'll see if one of the other guys gets sitting on him, possibly. But for right now, I'm going to go build. Kyler Knight's an existing player, so he's getting built separately, like at a different time. So I'm trying to get all the new guys done. So like I said, right now, Baker is sitting on this team, so we can build this. We can build this team how we need to. He didn't give me a number, but I've already built Reno Hightower. We built him in 25. Let me see if I can find Baker's. I feel like we did number 7 for some reason. He's on the board, so we talk way too much. Trying to see if I can find. What we gave him the number of last time. I don't remember. All right, he just answered number 4. All right, we gotta go find number 4. Sorry, guys. Okay, Baker said he's on the broadcast now, so let me switch out to the. Let's find number 4. Unfortunately, in college, that could be anybody. Let's go try. Probably a corner. All right, we're gonna have another. There he is. He's free safety. All right. Oh, it's not going to let you be 4, man. It just did this to somebody else. That sucks. Let me go see if I can find another number 4. Doesn't look like it. God. He was, I just changed him off of, he was the free safety. I'd moved him to 14. I'll check the kicker in the play. Not the kicker, not the punter. I don't know who's got the extra number 4. It's just, it's done this to like 3 or 4 guys. We just built someone else who did it too also. I hate to be an EA hater, but I'm starting to be that way. It's like, get your numbers fixed, guys. Any single digit is fine. Okay, I'm just going to finish going through these. Alright, I'm back at quarterbacks. I mean, 2 and 7's available right now. And then obviously, like I said, we can change it. We can try to change it later. And once he goes to the pros, we can change it to whatever we want. So there's 0, 2, 7, 9. And he's right-handed. Helmet and face mask, we put TBD. 6'4", 220. Let me know if you want to change your helmet. I'll put you a quarterback helmet for right now. We just did somebody with a 3-bar quarterback on this helmet. Let me know if this works for you. You can leave all the equipment as it is. Okay, cool. For all of it as it is right there on this guy right now. Okay, cool. Let's go right into the ratings. Yeah, I see on your now that I'm going through your application, you put no for everything. All right. He is a paid senior tier player. So his 90, let's see if he's, he is a pocket passer, man. He did not submit speed or acceleration. So it's going to be 75, 79. Agility, I don't think he did agility either. Nope. But man, his throwing stuff is going to be crazy. Wait till y'all see his throwing stuff. Strength 65. Awareness is his 99. Carrying, ball carrier vision. No. Break tackle. Strength he did submit. Strength is an 85. Alright, awareness 99. Carrying, ball carrier vision. I think, I'm just looking through them real quick. I think that everything else is throw stuff. So his carrying is 85. Carrying 85, strength 85. Okay, and then everything else is pass stuff. Awareness 99. Cool. Alright, so let's go to the passing stuff. Throw power 90. So your throw power is already better. Short throw accuracy 90. That goes up. Medium throw accuracy 95. That goes up 12. Deep throw accuracy 95. That goes up a lot. Throw on the run. I know he's got throw under pressure. Throw on the run goes up to 90. Throw under pressure is his other 99, I believe. Yep, 99. Break sack, nope. Play action, 90. Dude, this is a true quarterback. Yep, okay. Play action, 90. I think that's everything. Yep. Just going through his stuff real quick. Yep, that's everything. Okay, cool. Let's go check his stamina and everything. It's above 80. Good to go. He is a 98 overall. That was a hell of an increase. Yeah, he's a stud. And like I said, you're sitting on Texas, so you can make him the starter, obviously. I will do Texas A&M tonight at some point. So that is the last school to do for the new guys, is Texas A&M. And then I've got Deshaun Rodriguez. Let me find who he plays for. He came through as an undecided on the spreadsheet for the... He's a Texas A&M guy, too. Okay, he's a corner. So he's an A&M guy. So the last school to do are the Aggies, and I will do them tonight. And actually, the first guy, Giovanni Luco, is on the wrong team. He is not Texas... Oh, never mind. He is Texas A&M. He's right. He's on the right team. So, Luco, we already built Ronnie Taylor, Levi Horn, and Deshaun Rodriguez. And then they've got, obviously, some existing guys with Nikhil Banks and some other guys. But, thanks for watching. We will do A&M tonight. I just wanted to get Reno done for Baker.